Front Office Sports continuing coverage of Radio Row, all in preparation for Super Bowl 59. And we're, of course, talking to all your favorite athletes, executives, and soon-to-be pro stars as well. And one of them is sitting right next to me, Jayden Higgins, wide receiver over at Iowa State. And, of course, going to the NFL draft here very soon as well. Jayden, thanks so much for joining us. Talk first about this expectation about the draft. You nervous? You excited? What's going through your mind lately?
Yeah, I would say I'm excited for sure. Just the process has been great. Just putting in work every day. Working out at XP, Fort Lauderdale, Tony, Matt, those guys have been great. Ready to go to the combine and just tear it up.
So what's the preparation like?
Yeah.
Are you eating way differently than you did before? Are you working out differently than you did before? What's the process like?
I always try to prioritize my nutrition. Even in college, your body is your engine, so you got to keep it running. As far as the workouts, they're a little bit different. They're more specialized towards the combine. So, just really working on those drills. But working out is working out at the end of the day. Yeah.
So let's talk. You come from, in this last period, NIL, very big deal in terms of college football. I think you had 4 NIL deals. Tell us a little bit about those partnerships and how you sort of select which people you want to work with.
Yeah, it all just it all depends on who you want to work with. Like you said, really just something that works with you and you believe in. I had a couple of deals, a couple of smaller companies, and I just felt like it mixed well with what I wanted to do, and just promote those people.
Obviously, Iowa State had a terrific season this last year. College football playoff changed everything. What was your sort of take on this last season and how CFP went this last year?
Yeah, it was definitely crazy the way the playoffs were made and everything like that. I came from FCS my first 2 years. I went to Eastern Kentucky, so we had playoffs already. So seeing Power 5 schools do that was awesome. But I thought we had a great season at Iowa State. 11 wins, the best in program history. We're able to win the bowl game against Miami, so it was a great season.
And so how are you? I think you played multiple slots as a receiver in college. How do you sort of look at yourself as a professional receiver moving forward? Is there an area that you feel like you can play at?
Yeah, I think I'm just a playmaker at the end of the day, someone that's going to go out there and be consistent every day and just put my best foot forward, someone that's going to, just help a team win.
We'll get you out of here on this very exciting game coming up on Sunday.
Yeah.
Who you think's going to win? We're going to have a three-peat, or do you think the Eagles are going to pull this one off?
That's tough. Honestly, I can't even choose between the two. I'll just talk a little bit about both teams. The Chiefs is a great team, of course, just like you said, 2-time champion. It's hard to beat those guys. So
also we would never see another team victory ever.
Yeah,
Tom Brady never did this.
Yeah, but the Eagles, Jalen Hurts is awesome. AJ Brown, those receivers they have are great. So it'll be a good matchup for sure.
Really quickly, what wide receiver do you compare yourself the most as you go to this next stage of your life?
I would say I try to emulate my game after a lot of receivers. I like to watch Keenan Allen as far as releases, Devontae Adams. I like watching AJ Brown a lot too, just his physicality. And some bigger guys like T. Higgins, Drake London, those guys.
We see a lot of big receivers now in the NFL. I think you'll fit in just fine. We're really rooting for you, Jayden. Congratulations on this last year, and we'll see where you go for the NFL draft.
Yes, sir. Thank you.